Hey Leo, it's Renee with True Path, and I'm here to do your monthly reading for March 2021. How are you doing? Hope you're doing really well. This is a general reading, of course, so just take what fits for you, leave what doesn't fit. If you'd like a private reading, the link for that is below in the description box. So we'll do overall energy for the month, we'll do a tarot spread, and then I'll do advice for you at the end with another oracle card, and then I will do an extended reading for this month, so that link will be below as well if you'd like to join me there. If the message is resonating, then I will go into some more detail and clarify a little bit more for you. All right, let's dive in. Leo, you have finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. View from above, get the big picture. And crossing bridges, it's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. So taking some time out to get a broader perspective. I think it's like going from your spiritual kind of higher self view down to the 3D, down to the physical. It's almost like you're on another round, I want to say, of ascension. So you're going through this spiritual process to bring it back down into the 3D in order to do some more healing or more movement forward. Yeah. So this can also just be taking some time out to get some perspective on something so that you can heal a relationship or connect with someone in a better way, in a different way. Let's dive in, Leo, and see what this is all about. Okay, I'll lay this all out and then I'll go over it with you. Yeah, Hermit, Virgo energy, crossed by the Chariot, 4 of Cups, 10 of Swords, Ace of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, the Sun, there you are, 8 of Swords, oh, Queen of Cups in reverse, and 3 of Swords. Okay. So March looks interesting, Leo. So it might be a month of just taking some time out to reflect, right? This spiritual, tapping into your spiritual source, finding sanctuary. I know we've spent enough time by ourselves and kind of holed up, but this is a time of just reflecting, almost getting that higher view, right? Taking all that you've learned and using that to move forward. This is a time of not really taking much action. It's another slow moving month. I know February felt really slow, but March might be a continuation of that, of just taking time out to reflect and not making any major decisions about how to move forward right now. You might feel a little bit stuck, a little bit isolated still. Sorry. What's driving you? The motivation is the 4 of Cups. So I feel like this is just feeling dissatisfied, feeling bored. You want to move to that next level, and it's like you're not quite hitting on what it is that you want to do. That's why I feel like you need this higher view. There's more to this story, is what I want to say. There's more to this story, and it's near you, it's right around you, but you're not quite seeing it yet. That's why you have to kind of pan out and get this bigger view of what's going on, because right now you're like, this kind of sucks. I don't want to be just sitting around and contemplating, but there's more to the story. There's a greater plan in place here. In your recent past, you have the 10 of Swords. So something came to an end you ended either a relationship or just a phase in your life. I feel like it was a one section of your spiritual growth, I want to say. It's like that part's done and now you're starting on a new phase. It's like you're upping a level is what I want to say. But this could also be like ending a relationship or ending a cycle in your life, and it could have been a painful ending. But now what you're thinking about, you want to get moving again. You want to be creative. You want to feel that spark. You want to go from feeling ho-hum kind of bored to excited again. You want like a new start in a relationship or new start in a project that you're doing. You want to feel inspired. Coming up in the near future, the Two of Pentacles. So you're still in this in-between world. It's like you're ready to cross a bridge. So you're on one side of the bridge and you're just kind of in between. So I know it doesn't feel that great to be in this in-between, trying to balance things out, but this is a time of just reflecting, knowing that there's a bigger plan in place. Because this is your energy, Leo. This is you being you. You feel happy, you feel like enlightened, but this is a time of just kind of sitting still. But you want to get going, but this is almost like you being even more of yourself. As you learn more and more, it's like you're being more of your true authentic self here, having more and more clarity as you reflect. The energy around you, and you might not notice it, is the Eight of Swords. So you could be limiting yourself in some way. I feel like it is limiting your view. That's why you have to take this broader view, take the blindfold off, step out of this self-imposed limitation. And it's like you maybe don't realize what limits you're putting on yourself here, because you are ready. You're ready to be free here. You're just kind of in this in-between. Your hopes and fears, Queen of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're hoping that you can find emotional balance here with this Two of Pentacles, feeling a little bit unbalanced. You're hoping that you can feel more balanced, afraid that you won't be, afraid that you won't find emotional peace or healing or love around you. That you're trying to find this patience, I want to say. You're trying to find this patience and this compassion for yourself. Because the outcome here is the Three of Swords. So this is kind of more healing work, because it is on this mending, healing, releasing. There's something that you need to release. Maybe it's control, maybe it's some heartbreak from the past. But it is a time of just healing and working on balance, I want to say. Yeah, balance from this heartbreak. Okay, let's get another message for you, Leo. What else do you need to know here? Another message for Leo. And you get Seven of Water, Queen of Earth, and Two of Fire. So yeah, maybe there's been some confusion here. You have some options and there is some confusion, but it is time to just stay grounded within yourself with this Hermit energy here, Virgo energy. You might have Virgo in your chart. It's time to just take care of yourself. This is about self-nurturing, healing yourself. And you might feel just confused. Like, why do I feel like I feel good? I want to feel inspired. I want to get going, but the energy is just like so slow. But this is about making a choice about a different path forward. I feel like it's a path that you didn't see before. It's like you couldn't see that path until you just took some time to clarify what it is that you truly want for yourself, taking care of yourself here. But a new path is opening up to you as you do more of this reflection and healing and just this, you're just in this in-between energy. I know, it doesn't feel great, but let's get some advice for you for March, and then we'll go into the extended and get some more detail here. Maybe move a little bit into the future. Owl spirit, you see clearly now. Ooh, how beautiful is that? That's a 7 card, so that is a spiritual message for you. So you see clearly now. The sun illuminates. It's this view from above. It's like you're getting this bird's eye view of what needs to be done here, how you need to take care of yourself, how you need to balance yourself, how you need to heal for yourself. I'm going to read this card for you, 43. Owl Spirit. Owl Spirit arrives to remind you that the wisdom within you is informed by your keen senses and the wisdom within the consciousness we all share. Even in the darkest night, the owl sees clearly and is guided by every sense it has, including the first sense of intuition. Right now, your sensitivities are turbocharged and you are receiving messages from all directions. Owl Spirit reminds you to be wise and pay attention to what's between the lines, what is invisible to the naked eye, what cannot be heard with the ears, and what others may not be able to perceive. With all your senses aroused, you have much knowledge available to you. Clarity will come as you sit with all that you are sensing, allowing your intuition to guide you in understanding the whole and not just the parts. Let your wisdom arise and be your guide as you trust the acuity of your senses. Intuition is real and can provide the clarity you need to understand your situation right now. Your relationship, your finances, your job, whatever it is, you can see the truth clearly now. And it's from taking this time out to reflect. In the darkness, you see the light, right? It's getting clarity, getting the bigger picture, right? Getting clarity on what it is that was confusing you, and just sitting and taking care of yourself here, following this light of intuition. The giraffe is a spiritual being, like a guide. It's kind of like this hermit energy. If you sit still enough, you'll be able to hear the direction that you need to go. So using your intuition. Okay, Leo, I hope that was helpful for you. If it was, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I will continue on in the extended, and the link is below for that. See you over there.